Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC Women's Bantamweight Division title. All right, so here's the UFC Women's Flyweight Champion, Valentina Shevchenko. A lot of signature wins to her credit already. Holly Holm, Juliana Pena, Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Shevchenko after more here tonight.
Shevchenko is just a phenomenal fighter, and not even the victories, right? The losses to Amanda Nunes, the size difference was unbelievable. Amanda finishes everybody. She had her hands full every time she stepped across the octagon from Shevchenko. Every fight was very close. Now she's in her natural weight class of 125, and she looks like a dominant champion who's looking to reign for a real long time.
A true lifelong martial artist. She has been under Pavel Fedotov her entire career. Valentina Shevchenko hitting the inspection zone here tonight. Well, this belt has changed hands quite a bit, but not since it's been held down by this young woman, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world. She has really set the standard for excellence at 135 pounds. Tonight, though, facing a #1 contender that comes in with a lot of momentum. So if she can defend the belt yet again here tonight, it would really go a long way in stamping her legacy as one of the greatest bantamweight fighters and champions of all time. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and some differences in reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a Muay Thai fighter, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 3 losses. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Bishkek, Kyrgyzstan, presenting the challenger, Valentina "Bullet" Shevchenko. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a kickboxer, making her professional debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 101 pounds. Presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, Bazooka.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, not fight.
You ready?
Well, our stat guys are ready to score takedowns if need be, but given this matchup on paper, we're expecting really a glorified kickboxing match here under mixed martial arts rules.
They can head to the popcorn booth right now because we don't need them. This is going to be all striking. Leave that grapple button empty. Don't touch it. Cover it with a piece of tape. You don't need it. Striker versus striker both have the mentality that they just want to put damage on their opponents, and they don't want to do it on the mat.
And she connects there. Beautiful punch.
Great punch, but what's next? What is she going to use to follow it up?
And they separate. Well, clearly she wanted to get this fight to the ground to try to fatigue the striker early. Mission accomplished so far. Mission accomplished. Even her team couldn't have imagined that it would work so early in the fight. Great timing on that takedown. Big kick lands. Man, her striking looks clean tonight. Timing on point. Her timing's on point. Her accuracy's on point. She's very busy. She's in a good flow. Big punch lands through the middle. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, she lands a combination now. Nice volume of strikes, and it was hard to find a miss in there. She's on point. Volume is very important, but the accuracy stands out above all in that combination. All right, so she attempts the takedown here. Decent entry, but unable to get the fight to the ground. She's having a difficult time securing the hips. Why not go upper body, try to engage in the clinch, try to mix it up if you're going to get these takedowns. Ooh, what a punch. Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Oh, wow, those leg kicks are already taking effect.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage. Those hands never leave. Oh, she goes to the ankle pick. I don't know if she's doing that because you're in the commentator's booth tonight, but you got to appreciate that effort. Call me entertained. Anytime I get to see something like that, I applaud it. Hats off to you, young lady. Oh, beautiful hip toss there to take her down. She's flying Cormier Airlines tonight. She's flying first class. She got thrown right on her head. You got to keep those hips back if you're going to defend this position. Oh, that's a nice job by her there to reverse the position on the ground. She was in trouble. Now she is the one handing out the punishment. Great change of position very quickly. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground. High-level grappling can really be entertaining. Takes the back, now going for the rear naked choke. Nicely done. Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there. She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose. How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful. Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground. She looks like a master of grappling. The great movement that she's showing on the ground. Another nice combination of kicks for her there, and she does not discriminate, right? Mixing up the targets beautifully tonight. Mixing up the targets beautifully. Not giving her opponent any idea of where she's going. Nice punch lands over the top. Back and forth we go. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed. Doing a nice job elevating with those knees. What you're gonna see with this young lady, is she gonna finish the fight? Oh, straight right. Gains right into the body. She's hurt very bad. I don't know if she's gonna be able to recover from this. So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. Oh, big head kick. Final seconds. Big kick lands. All right, so a pretty good series of kicks by her there as she continues to really land at will tonight. I mean, there is no tell to when she is going to throw that kick, and before her opponent can react, the leg is already back and loaded up again. Head movement. Keep your strikes checking. All right, so there's the end of the round. She didn't force the finish after getting that knockdown with the head kick, but was very close to getting the job done there for good in that round. She's so patient. She's never going to overextend herself. She's never going to rush. She's never going to force anything. She will always stay exactly in her pocket. She will stay exactly in her rhythm. She believes that eventually the finish will come.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
All right, round two.
You got to check these low leg kicks.
And they separate.
Big head kick. Great punch landed with so much power. Powerful leg kick lands.
Oh my goodness, another head kick lands. Not every day you see multiple head kicks land and a fighter somehow stay in the fight.
I can't believe she is just standing here still. You cannot take shin to the dome. When you take shin to the dome, you are generally sleeping. Think Valentina Shevchenko versus Jessica I. You got to get your hands up. Big punch lands. Ooh.
Well, now she's really starting to time her opponent. Beautiful punch lands there shortly after she caught the leg. Shevchenko's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Holy smokes! What a fight!
That was just a near-perfect strike to end the fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. And this is exactly the way she drew it up. She said, I need to win this fight, but I need to do it by stoppage. I can't leave it in the judge's hands. If I'm going to take my career to the next level, I've got to get the knockout win here tonight. Mission accomplished. So there she is, folks, a woman who now needs no introduction, the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, getting it done by knockout and with major style points here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 3 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Bazooka.
The Bantamweight Queen retains her title here tonight and a huge effort to get the job done. The belts are piling up at home.
She did everything she intended to do in this fight. She knew where she held the advantages, and she stayed in her lane to retain her title.
I wonder if she would trade her new belt to you for one of the old ones.
She won a lot of the old ones. The old ones were better.